Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level, maintaining the building, we making it. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem.
Lil' tune, flow sinister, I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers, I'm a men in them. Enemies, I'm the enema, I'ma on them. Just like my keys, drop my keep confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical. I'm not into you, my Siamese brother Benjamin. That's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all BBs, I call them Vivica. Skating underneath a bridge, stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids, ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins. 8, I need a 10, stay muddy to the lid. 800, eat a.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Never lied in my rhymes, you can go ask Jennifer. That's my mom's name. I create and find change. My mind frame ensures that forever I'll reign.
Let's make it right here in nothing left to lose. I'm sick of running from my past life. Running from my past life. I don't care about the next one. I don't care about the next one. Am I running from the moment? Running from the moment. Or the city where I come from. Or the city where I come from. I'm feeling like a stranger. Feeling like a stranger. Don't recognize the voice inside my head. Cause I've been running from the past life. Running from the past life. I wanna live, I wanna live, I wanna live, I wanna live this life instead. I wanna live this life instead. I wanna live this life instead. I wanna live this life. Sick of running from a past life. Sick of running from a past life.
Kato on the track, yeah.
Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up? Blow the windows out of frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up? Blow the windows out of frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up? Blow the windows out of frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up? Blow the windows out of frame. It's a party when I pull up.
Money taller than the trees in Yosemite.
The heavens.
Got my finger on me, that's my mini-me.
Progression.
Anything I want, I can afford it.
Listen.
Never hustle backwards, always forward.
Progression.
I can multitask, always on the grind. I can walk and chew gum at the same time. I ain't on hiatus, I ain't missing in action. I'm the center of attention, the main attraction. When I enter the turf, when I pull up,
What happened?
people gather around me like an ice cream truck.
No cap.
People always ask me what I do for a live.
What you do?
I wear many hats, I'm something like Liz. I love Liz.
Big subwoofer in the back, like what's
She
up?
got her
Windows out of frame.
like a field goal pile. Softer than the King Hawaiian roll.
Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up? Blow the windows out of frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up? Blow the windows out of frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up? Blow the windows out of frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up? Blow the windows out of frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big sub.
Big subwoofer bouncing like a trampoline. Glass shake when I roll past the scene. Candy apple paint dripping classic green. Everybody eating, you can ask the team. Fast and mean, speakers bumping, tags is clean. Keep me something to on, bad to poke on. Bass hit like an earthquake. Cause hold on, I hit the block and roll on.
Got like 218s. Her favorite Too Short song is In Those Jeans. Shake it, baby, if you like this song. Do a dance every time they turn it on. It's got more bass than baseball. She down on it. I gotta give her what she want. Turn it up loud and let that bump. Everybody love the funk. Slumping in the trunk. You in the back seat, wishing you was in the front. She said something, asked me if I heard. I can't hear one word.
Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up? Blow the windows out of frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up? Blow the windows out of frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up? Blow the windows out of frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up? Blow the windows out of frame. It's a party when I pull up.
Big subwoofer, big cooker, rooftop looker, looked out and saw TJ Hooker, jumped off the roof like Superfly Snooker. You know me, I'm up like a booger. Then I treat the like some dice and I shook her. I heard this youngin' screaming like a yelling that they coming. We ain't running, it's a new day, still got the. If these wanna take it back to 88, turn the music down before we locking horns. Keep the party going, it's a false alarm.
Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up? Blow the windows out of frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up? Blow the windows out of frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up? Blow the windows out of frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up? Blow the windows out of frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big sub. Big sub. Big sub. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up? Blow the windows out of frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big sub.
The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals. Taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Okay, all set to go. And here is Nico Horner. Next pitch is popped up. Jimenez makes the grab. One pitch and one out. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
And it's 1-1. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one out in front that time.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or 2.
Next offering way off the plate. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Line drive. Straw racing over to make the catch.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
2 outs, base is empty. Taylor Ward steps in for the Royals. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball there. Next one misses. 1-2 to count.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. Bottom of the first. And on the hill here today, Zach Greinke. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Miles Straw. The line to kick the pitch. And it's fouled away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one down.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. And he chases that one. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
2 down, nobody on. That one pushed to the left and foul.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Line drive, caught. Second inning coming. Top of the second, and now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez. Bieber back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And a pitch. On the ground to short. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 6, Christopher Morel.
Number 6 getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field, pretty well struck. And that one is off the wall. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, number 1, MJ Melendez.
One down. And next up for the Royals, MJ Melendez. Looking for his first big league hit right here. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. And strike 2.
Count 0-2.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 away.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Now it's going to be Vinny Pasquantino trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Bangs off the wall. He pulls into second as a run scores. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. That one to first. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
So 2 down. Now it's Franmil Reyes. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Check swing went around, and it's 0-2. And a pitch. Ground ball left side onto Jimenez, and that is that. KC gets one on the double, and the home team down a run.
Things change, realize the fame games that are mine. You plain Jane's gotta find a new lane for the drive. Hey, word to Nas, I'm shooting for the stars. Unlabeled with them bars, win against all odds. Cause they don't see the greatness till you show them you the man. They're filling up the
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Josh Naylor.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right side. Pasquantino takes it to the bag, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Josh Bell.
Here's Josh Bell. Good contact guy, good defender. Bell puts it in the air out towards left center. Ward makes the catch, and there are 2 outs.
Bell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Here's Andres Gimenez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
No strike.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. He swings and fouls one off. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. Stepping up for the Guardians, number 67. Pickoff move to first. Jimenez back in on a dive. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And now it's even up.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Jimenez off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
On the ground. They get the force. Inning over. Guardians lead 1. Still behind. New inning getting started, and stepping in is the speedy Nico Hoerner.
The second baseman, Nico.
The wind of the pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Gonzalez makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next to the Warriors, the shortstop.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat: getting that first hit at the big league level.
Swings here and blasts one left field, and it's off the wall. Witt into second, and he's got a double. Bobby Witt Jr. with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Man at second with 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And here it comes.
Pull, that's inside.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runner at second here, one gone. Bieber checks the runner, and he's back in there. And now it's 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Man at second. Runner takes off. There's a ball, and that's a stolen base. Not even close.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
2-2 now. Base hit, and a run comes in. And that's going to roll to the wall.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swings through that one. 0-1. At the belt and fires. Check swing. Went around. No balls, 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. And ball 1. The 1-2. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Nope. Good eye right there.
I got the count. 2-2.
The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now 2 gone. Number 6, the next to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And gone! His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. Now it's the right fielder, M.J. Melendez. Popped out and foul ground first time through. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Down and in, moved his feet. This one chopped up the middle. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Oscar Gonzalez. The right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike. The 0-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Witt over to first. One up, one down.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
There's Cam Gallagher. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Kicks and deals. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
So digging in, Miles Straw. In there for strike one. Gallagher, the base runner at first with one out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The pitch. Towards first. Fires to second for one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. 3 innings complete. It's the Royals 4 and the Guardians nothing. Back here in Cleveland, and now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. Next pitch is outside.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Smash to the left side. Toss to Naylor. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
the third baseman, number 8, Nicky Lopez.
And the batter now, Nicky Lopez. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Gonzalez ranging to his right, drops into the glove. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
2 outs, base is empty. Franmil Reyes now at the plate. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning. Mancini, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Next to hit, Nico Hoerner. This guy has turned into a beast. Base hit, center field. The throw to third. Tag, and he's out. Try to get back, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 4th, so in now for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Ahmed Rosario.
And the righty deals. And there's a ball. The 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. 1-2 now. Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So, man aboard, down to third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman, Jose.
And fouled off.
Ramirez.
And he deals. Into center and a base hit. Rosario around third. He's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Grounded out his first time.
Number 22.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Naylor.
The pitch. And there's a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Ground ball to the right side, and it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Josh Bell at the plate now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. There's a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Right through there. Got him. And there's one away.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. And that's in there for strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Pasquantino right there to make the grab. That's out number 2.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Number 67 digs in for the Guardians. In there for strike one.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
First and second, 2 down. In the air out to center. Morel makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Here in Cleveland, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Bobby Witt Jr. The wide to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Out to short. Gets it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The left fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
So up now for Kansas City, Taylor Ward. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Number 62 up and throwing. Number 16 warming up as well. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that ball is gone. Taylor Ward blasts one out. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
First offering misses the mark. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. That's it for Shane Bieber, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher now, Angel De Los Santos.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Man at first with one gone, and now Christopher Morel. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Perez over at first with one away. Now fly ball to right center. That one opts against the fence. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And now the right fielder, MJ Melendez. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And the 1-0. High fly ball, right field. Gonzalez flying after this one. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runners tagging from second and third. Lay at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 6-1.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. 1 for 2.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. On the ground, right side. To first. That's out number 3. Half of the 5th coming up. It's the Royals 6 and the Guardians 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Oscar Gonzalez. The pitch. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Next offering is fouled back. Bounce to the left side. Witt handles the chance. Now the throw to first on the run. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now, Cam Gallagher.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now 1-2. And a pitch. And that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And up next for Cleveland, Miles Straw. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Swings through that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Into the outfield, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
First and second, 1 out. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ahmed Rosario. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One out. Runners at first and second. Ground ball could be 2. 1 at second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 5 innings complete. It's the Royals 6 and the Guardians 1. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Leading up for Kansas City, the third baseman, number 8.
De Los Santos back to work. And that one in the air center field. Straw should have this one. And there's one down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
So here's the Royals DH, Franmil Reyes. Out to short and a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now here is Nico Hoerner. 1 for 3. Liner, base hit. The throw in. The tag out.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
So a man aboard. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Man on second, 2 down. On a line, base hit. Hoerner flies around third. He scores, and it's now a 6-run lead. And in at second with an RBI double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. his second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 9-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Number 16 on the pitch here. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Salvador Perez.
Now batting, the catcher, Salvador.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And here is number 6. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And that's what he needed. He has done it. What a performance at the plate.
He's come through for him at the plate in every way possible in this one. It might be a little bit of a quirk in terms of stats, but it's still a great achievement. Not something a lot of players have been able to do.
And to the plate for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. And first offering is fouled off. Perez over at second. Morel on at first with 2 down. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball, that pitch is up.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Ball, that's
Next pitch misses outside. And the count is even 2-2. Righty delivers. And it's filled up. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 2-run shot for the Royals this inning. And this is now a 9-1 ball game. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here is Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Ward makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The first baseman, number 22.
Here's Josh Naylor. In the air out towards right center. Morel gets under it. Makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Josh Bell.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. In there for strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not.
And that's the inning. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. They trail it big. It's 9. Back now at Progressive Field. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
Vinny Pasquantino.
And here it comes. Just off the outside edge. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Sam Hentges getting loose out there. Next offering is fouled back. One now. That one missed. The other way, and base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Got to be happy with this one. Second hit in his MLB debut. And most guys are happy just to get that first hit out of the way. But he looks like he can hang at this level.
Nicky Lopez steps in for the Royals. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now batting.
So now here's the DH. Franmil Reyes. And that one hammered back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Both runners tagging.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
So the lineup flips over. Nico Horner steps in for the Royals. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throws across the diamond. They limit the damage here. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Amir Garrett. And he's got a nice lead to work with. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Gimenez.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. That gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Runner at first with no outs here. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Gonzalez.
At the plate, Oscar Gonzalez. And that's in there for strike one. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up. This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. At the belt and fires. And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And here's the catcher, Cam Gallagher. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
First offering, and it just misses. Pickoff throw. Jimenez gets back easily. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Next offering is fouled back. Jimenez off of first with 2 away. That's inside. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is that. One left for the Guardians. They're down 9. It's 10-1. And next up for the Royals, Taylor Ward. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
Subwoofer bouncing like a trampoline.
A wind and a pitch. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
That one down the line. And he's safe at first.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Salvador Perez will hit next. First pitch just misses. Kicks and deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Salvador Perez leaves the yard. His first homer of the year. It's 12-1. We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Sam Hentges. He's into the game with the bases empty. Number 6. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now the lefty. That one fouled off. This to third. Zips it across. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
MJ Melendez.
So up now for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. Out towards right center field. Gonzalez on the move as he glides back. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's got a double. MJ Melendez with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
One out, runner at second. And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Next to hit, Nicky Lopez. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Snags it on the run. That is the inning. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run homer. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's Major League Baseball. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Scott Barlow, and a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with.
Scott Barlow.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Miles Straw. The pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Ward under it. Brings it in. And there's one away. So up next, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch, and he just misses. Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. Fought off foul. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away now.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jose Ramirez. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. That clips the corner. Righty to the plate. Pulls that one foul. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And a 1-2 again. Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. And that chance handled. And that is the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Royals 12 and the Guardians 1. All set to start the ninth in this one. And the batter now, Franmil Reyes.
The designated hitter, Franmil.
And a pitch. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Franmil Reyes goes deep. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 13-1.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
So the Royals bat.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Nico Horner.
Line to left. Brings it in with a nice running grab. One away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
That one ripped. Way back there. And it's gone. He made him pay for that one, and they tack one on the board. It's 14-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Trevor Stephan. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
The left fielder, Taylor.
Swings through that one, 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Still only one out here in the inning. The next pitch misses, and that is ball one. And he deals. And another ball. And now it's filled up. Full count pitch, he'll have to wait. Time called at the plate. That one hammered left field, back there. On the warning track and hauls it in.
Now batting, catcher, Salvador Perez.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez. He's already homered in this game. Can't get their base hit.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Now, Christopher Morel. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And next up for the Royals, MJ Melendez. And first offering is fouled off. Perez at second, Morel at first, 2 out of the inning. That one ran inside, almost got him. Left-hand batter waits. Knocks it down. Straw fires it to the plate, but it's offline. He will score, and they extend their lead.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. In the air, left field. And that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over, and he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Here in Cleveland, last chance for the home team. Now, here is Josh Naylor.
The first base.
And a pitch. Now, this is in the air down the line. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he... So the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Bell in the box now as he leaves that one up high. No outs. Runner on second. The 1-1. Good eye right there. The pitch. They say it went. Comes the 2-2. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. A little bloop single. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Jimenez in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. The pitch just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on, probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
2-1 now. 2 aboard. Next offering is outside. Runners on the corners. No outs. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. The 3-1. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Lopez tossed to second, and a run scores on the double play.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Now the left fielder, number 67.
Now batting, number 67.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. And downstairs.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. The pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Throw to first. That'll do it. And the Royals take the season opener and move to 1-0.
It's always nice to grab the opener of the series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
15-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him.
Feels alright to me, standing here by myself. Photograph with no correction for me or anybody else. I could dream 1,000 dreams, nothing could measure up to being out here just needing nothing, living on no one else. I feel the night creeping, but we ain't sleeping. I feel the night screaming and street dreaming. Yes, telling you what it's meaning. I feel the night.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Cleveland Guardians. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go? And the right-hander with the good curveball, Aaron Civale. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
And a foul ball.
First pitch, 6-10.
The wind of the pitch. Strike 2.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or 2.
The wind to kick the pitch.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
To third. Ramirez sends it to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Here is Mike Matheny's lineup for the Royals. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. No score, just getting started, top of the first. The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
Got the count 1-2.
And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Hauls it in on the warning track. We go to the bottom of the first. And today's starter, Brad Keller.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And here it comes. Miles Straw takes a ball here as he stands in now. The 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-1. Bounce to the right. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the Guardians lineup now. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swings and misses, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Jose Ramirez. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And a pitch. That one hammered center field. Way back there. Into Heritage Park and out of here. Home run. Jose Ramirez box one out. And the Guardians jump in front. It's 1-0.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now it's Josh Naylor. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. One. That one is absolutely belted. That's carrying. Can't get there. Base hit. The relay and into second easily with a 2-out double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Man at second here with 2 away. Josh Bell digs in for the Guardians.
The designated hitter, Josh.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that one missing low. And the pitch.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. That's to third. Fires across the diamond. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Second inning set to go. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
The right-hander back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Next one misses. And the count 1-2. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. 1 out in the second. And here's the rookie center fielder, number 6.
Center fielder, number 6, Christopher Morel.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next offering in the dirt. 1-1. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. KC down in order. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 2nd. So in now for Cleveland, Andres Gimenez.